I know a lot of people who watch these streams and have discussions on our little Discord community. A lot of people ask, how do I identify and how do I decide to commit to projects? Because so much of how records are made these days is people can make finished records with their friends, and that's how a lot of things are getting started. Record labels aren't doing a lot of development, as you and I have discussed. They're really waiting for things to get to a certain point. So a lot of the artist development is coming from the artists and the record makers around them. Do you see a through line in the best people, the best and most successful? Really, I guess it's almost more of a business question than anything else. What are the qualities that you see in the people that really go out there and have success, other than I love the way their voice sounds, they write great songs, that sort of thing?
When you meet someone who fulfills all the qualifications, it is extraordinary. And the person I know best, who is definitely that guy, of course, is Ed Sheeran, because not only, I remember the first time hearing one of his songs on the radio in England before he'd taken off in America. It was that A-Team song,
A-Team,
that line, her face crumpling like pastry, and I went, who's this?
Crazy.
It was a beautiful song,
so
great
good.
Lyric, great story. And I got to meet him around that time, and through Elton, actually, who we were, we were both friends with. And I worked on a track with him for this Elton tribute album. But, I said, look, I like to think I know a thing or two about singer-songwriters, and you're it. You're the guy. This is amazing. And I became a huge fan. But then you find out he is one of the most determined, organized, ambitious people you've ever met in your life, and in a super friendly way. He's not ambitious in any negative, like beating other people or anything like that. But he has a plan. He always had a plan. He'd done, as you probably know, before he became an overnight sensation, he'd done 2,000 shows or something crazy. Busking in cinema queues and whatever. And it's the same, when he played me his recent album, it was like, we're putting this track out first because they'll play this and they'll like this and this market. He's like, he'd be a brilliant manager as well. He's taken the time to really learn the music business and its ins and outs, as well as to write miraculous songs. And, it's people like that who conquered the world, as he has done.